You've seen planes refueling in the sky. But have you ever seen a plane drink alcohol to survive? With the fuel running out, I climbed onto the wing, fueled with the fuel tank, and my partner handed me a bottle of liquor. I bit off the cap and poured it straight inside. The strong wind almost blew me away, and the bottle slipped from my hand, but he quickly gave me another one, holding the bottle tightly while gripping the wing. I crawled toward the fuel tank again. Miraculously, the fuel gauge started rising. It actually worked! So we kept pouring bottle after bottle into the tank. Who would have thought a plane would one day have to drink liquor just to keep flying? We didn't know how long it would last, but this was our only choice. After several bottles, the fuel increased again. Then suddenly, my partner spotted something in the distance. An island. It was our only hope. But before we could celebrate, the plane began shaking violently. I lost my grip and had no choice but to crawl back into the cabin. The fuel was down to 15. We had to find somewhere to land. My partner insisted he had seen an island, so we turned around and searched. But after more than 10 minutes, nothing appeared. Fuel gauge hit 0. The engine started shaking. Black smoke poured out, and the propeller slowly stopped. The plane had completely lost power. As we glided over the ocean, we thought this was the end. We began saying our final words, but suddenly, my partner froze. He saw it again. The island. We immediately changed direction and prepared for an emergency landing. At the last second, I pulled up the control stick. The wheels touched the water, but the impact flipped the plane upside down. We both passed out. As seawater flooded the cabin, the plane sank. I woke up first and found my partner still unconscious. I quickly put a life jacket on him and activated it. The inflated jacket carried him back to the surface. Using all my strength, I dragged him onto the island. When he finally woke up, we looked at the sky and celebrated our survival. But our happiness didn't last long. The seawater started rising. The island was disappearing. Soon, we were floating helplessly in the endless ocean. Just when we lost all hope, a fishing boat appeared. We were actually close to the shore after surviving countless disasters. We were finally rescued. As long as you keep fighting, there will always be a glimmer of hope waiting ahead.